Um, I think Oscars can be essential in some ways, but not totally. Yeah.
How can they find you on social media?
Yeah, Greg Donovan, Instagram ambassador of Hollywood, and also Facebook Greg Donovan, Twitter.
Are you afraid of me because I don't have a mask on? Just, you could be honest.
I got my Pfizer shot. Today's the official day that I'm totally out of the woods. I mean, as far as I could actually take it off, but I want to give it an example because not everybody.
You don't have to worry about me. As you can see, I'm a strong, sexy man, very healthy, so you're fine around me.
At the end of the day, Hollywood is making money. Everybody else should be making money. Business is business at the end of the day. Because if it wasn't that for us, the civilians, the people that's here, that's not in Hollywood, there would not be no business there in Hollywood.
Sorry. Is he coming back? Australia. Okay. Oh, who are you with? I'm just curious. I'm not. This is not a trick. I'm not trying to trick.
Like it's a trick.
No. Walk away if you feel uncomfortable.
What do they have? They have slave factories in China, and they're saying, well, Black Lives Matter and all that. It's all just, they don't believe in anything that they're pushing.
But for that decade, we pretty much ruled ourselves.
You keep saying we. Were you alive back then? You don't seem that old. Who's we?
I thought you said you weren't going to debate me.
No, I'm.
No, you're baiting me now. And you can stop right now.
Well, who's we?
Pretty straightforward.
What's up, guys? We're here at the Oscars. We have a lot of press here. Seems to be some counter protesters. We're going to talk to them and hopefully anyone else that wants to talk to me. So I'll reintroduce myself. It's your favorite shadow band YouTuber. I appreciate, guys, if you're watching. Like this video, share all over the place. If you really like my work, consider donating to me on Patreon. There's a link in the description, as well as all my alt tech websites. YouTube doesn't like me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I got to get my videos out there, and I need your help. So let's take a little walk. Let's see what's going on. Oscars suck. Do you want to tell me about this?
Well, the Oscars suck, completely non-essential. They have this whole place fenced up. The homeless people live there. We have a homeless crisis. We have the celebrities roaming around in the middle of a crisis.
Do you think these celebrities actually care about these people? Because I think the homeless were moved out, right?
They were moved out. They were rushed out. A lot of celebrities, they say they care, but they don't really care. And this should all be open to the public. I don't know why they're having it here. They're only trying to have it here just to have more ratings. The ratings went down 50%.
Where are you from originally?
All right, I see a flag with a star. I don't know what that's about, but let's find out. I haven't seen a star like that. Here, he's the only one with a flag with a star, so I want to get to know him and see what exactly he's protesting. So let's see if he'll talk to me. Hello, sir. Hi. Can you explain to me what this flag is for our audience? I just want you to express yourself. I'm not going to debate you or anything. So.
The liberation flag of California since 1836, a decade before that our autonomy was taken from us in 1846 by the folks who flew that flag you see over there. We were, from 1836 to 1846, we were as independent as Taiwan is from China now. We still flew a Mexican flag because we didn't want the U.S. to invade us. It would be a deterrent. It was not. But for that decade, we pretty much ruled ourselves.
You keep saying we. Were you alive back then? You don't seem that old. Who's we?
I thought you said you weren't going to debate me.
No, I'm.
You're debating me now.
Well, who's we?
Bye-bye.
I'm following up on your statement, sir.
No. Bye-bye.
You don't want to tell me who this we is?
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Right up.
Okay. He doesn't seem that old to be. I don't think he was born in 1835. I don't know who this we is he's talking about. I don't know who invaded him specifically, or who took land from him specifically. I think he just wants something from us instead of maybe working for it. That's the impression I get. I asked him a genuine question. I wasn't trying to trick him verbatim. So I thought we had a good conversation up to that point. I think I'm a nice guy. So I don't know if you noticed so far, there seems to be counter-protesters there. They're counter-protesting the Oscars. I don't know if you've seen them or talked to them. They feel like they feel like everything was shut down except Hollywood, and they're upset. So how do you feel about the protesters?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, well, I feel as though the protesters are correct on the way they feeling because, I mean, if Hollywood should be open up, I think everything else should be open up, you know, because, I mean, like, at the end of the day, Hollywood is a business, right? So what exempt other businesses from Hollywood? Business is business at the end of the day. So, and I believe that the protesters have a right to protest against it. At the end of the day, Hollywood is making money. Everybody else should be making money. Business is business at the end of the day. Because if it wasn't that for us, the civilians, the people that's here, that's not in Hollywood, there would not be no business there in Hollywood. If it's not for us, there will be no Hollywood. Hollywood needs us. We don't need Hollywood.
Are you actually going to attend the Oscars?
I mean, no. No, the Oscars not ready for us.
Alrighty. They'll know when you're ready. You'll let them know, right?
Right. We'll let them know we're ready.
There you go.
No, in Beverly Hills. That was about 20 years.
Oh, yeah. She's like,
I have a photo with her.
she's like Oprah. She was an actress.
I love your suit. Can I talk to you for 1 second? You look really good. Oh, you have an accent. Are you with the American media? Australia. Okay. Oh, who are you with? I'm just curious. This is not a trick. I'm not trying to trick.
It's a trick.
No. Walk away if you feel uncomfortable. I'm not. You okay? All right. Okay. It wasn't a trick. I'm trying to get to know him. All right. Are you here for the Oscars protest?
No, I'm supporting the Oscars. I'm here supporting it.
What specifically are you supporting?
I'm supporting, to be here, bringing Hollywood to Union Station, I guess. You know,
Why are they here? Usually the Oscars are not here. They're at a different location.
it was closed. Because of the pandemic, and they want to have only 170 people. So
You're walking away. You don't want to talk. You can just tell me. You don't. Okay, good. Yeah. So, Naughty Central. This makes sense to me. How do you feel when porn studios have been open this whole time and my uncle's liquor store has been completely shut down? Does that make sense? Or, deli market.
It makes perfect sense because it just further supports the fact that it's not about our health. It's about shutting down the backbone of America, which is small businesses and Hollywood. I like good storytelling, I like a lot of movies. I watch a lot of movies, and but nowadays it's all just become this social propaganda which they're pushing through the movies, and a lot of them are funded by China, the Communist Party, CCP. So we have to kick them out of our country and call them non-essential.
Right. It's kind of ironic, all these millionaires are making money, these basketball players, these football players, when the local, shop is...
What do they have? They have slave factories in China, and they're saying, well, Black Lives Matter and all that. It's all just... They don't believe in anything that they're pushing.
Yeah, so, you want to talk 1 second? Sorry. Is he coming back? What's that? You want to? Well, you can stay on there. it looks really nice. I've never ridden one. I'm too scared, actually. I'll probably just fall over. I'm too goofy. So I see you have an Oscar in your hand. Did you win that for?
It's a replica, but it looks okay.
Oh, your name is on there, actually.
Yeah.
Nice.
What is my name?
Greg Donovan. That's where you can find him as Ambassador of Hollywood. Do you want to explain exactly what you do aside from this?
I'm a tour guide, but I used to be in Beverly Hills as the official ambassador. Greetings in 100 languages, and now I'm in Hollywood, and I promote tourism as a tour guide with a company, but taking a break now because of the pandemic. So.
Cool. So how do you feel about the protesters down the way? Do you have an opinion on them?
And a couple of them now. I mean, I try to convince them that I wasn't so, I think Oscars can be essential in some ways, but not totally, yeah.
How can they find you on social media?
Yeah, Greg Donovan, Instagram, Ambassador of Hollywood, and also Facebook, Greg Donovan, Twitter.
Are you afraid of me because I don't have a mask on? You could be honest.
I got my Pfizer shot. Today's the official day that I'm totally out of the woods. I mean, as far as I could actually take it off, but I want to give it an example because not everybody.
You don't have to worry about me. As you can see, I'm a strong, sexy man, very healthy, so you're fine around me. Thank you for the time. There's a beautiful Mexican market down here. I'm tempted to go inside and get some food. So I think, let's see if he's with us or against us. This guy talking to the protesters. What's going on? What's up? Oh, he got vaccinated? Oh, okay. And so is he supporting you guys or?
Yeah, how you doing today?
Good, good. How are you?
Better than average.
So
I finally found it.
people are having trouble finding it. Yeah. Are more people coming?
Hard to say. I didn't even know who organised it. They will remain anonymous.
So what's your mission here today?
So I say, the movies suck these days anyway. They're just overhyped, CGI with no storyline.
Everything seems recycled and redundant,
Yeah, which begs the question: if they ever made a really good movie with a good story, it would blow away all expectations.
Yeah, maybe the days of the big blockbuster like Terminator are over. It seems.
I don't think so. I think they're just selling out to they're getting desperate for new ideas. Creativity is never going to die. It's just what they're doing is it's getting so desperate. They're greedy hands on the next big thing that they're forgetting about story. Story is the most critical element of a movie. You can't have a good movie without a good story as a foundation, as a backbone. I don't care how good the acting is, special effects, directing, editing, and they're all important, but they fall down like a sinking Titanic if there's no story.